application is going to be written in different environments. Okay, the hardware will be there, software will be there, mixing of that. Okay, those things, there's the complexity is going to be more. Because of that, there may be issues it may raise. Integrations, integrating that particular system, it may be affecting. Okay, business and social change. So whenever that business that you want to develop in that particular area, you must first survey it. If you are not surveyed properly, then social changes, if it is going to happen, then your product is not going to be useful over there. Okay, then security and trust. Always you should have the product. When you will be going to develop, these two things must be taken care. Security of the product and trustworthiness of the product, it should be taken care. If you are not going to take care about these two, then the software is going to get failure. Scalable, you should be always going for the higher versions. If you are going to, if your product is going to be, if you have designed your product is going to be for only one environment, then the failure is going to be more, because again you cannot able to develop for the second thing. So what you should do is, always your product should be scalable. It should work for more than one platform, like that. For example, I'll tell you, there are so many languages are going to be coming every day. We can say every day there is a new language that it is getting developed. So in such situations, you should be able to change your environment, change your products in such a way that every way that your product should work, every platform that your product should work. In that case, your product value is going to be get increases. So there are so many issues are going to be there for that also. So you should check those issues, and based on that you have to work. There are applications where we are going to develop it. What are the different types of applications we are going to develop? The software engineering field. Standalone applications. Okay, only one user can able to use it in his PC or laptop or whatever it is. Okay, so those applications are going to be usually applications in such a way that hotel management system. Okay, individually that small hotel is there, and you wanted to make a product for only for that particular hotel. Okay, so billing purposes that he is going to use it. The standalone machine that it is going to work. Then it is interactive transaction based applications. Nowadays you'll be going to see that e-businesses came into the picture. Okay, yes, products are like Amazon. Okay, you'll be going to have a number of sites like that. Okay, so where eBay, like that, so many things are going to be there. So those are the interactive transactions that they'll be going to make it. You'll be going to order the products on the online. Okay, you'll be going to pay online only, then the product is going to come to your place. You wanted to have, you can keep it for a week. Okay, you can check all the things. If you are not interested with that, you can return also. Return policy is also going to be present. So this is an interactive based application that you can able to develop. The embedded control systems, like hardware and software. Okay, hardware and software, that combination of that, those things, IoT projects are going to be there. Okay, which is getting controlled by the your hardware, that is tube lights, fans, and all these things will be there. We can able to control through the software. Okay, there's hardware and software combinations that you can able to make it. That is embedded systems. Then we have batch processing systems. In the banks, these things are going to be used, basically batch processing systems. In a lot, they'll be going to give the processing, and the system is going to do that particular task. So here we will be going to have the database connections are going to be present in this database as well as softwares. Okay, those things are going to be get merged with the batch processing systems. Then entertainment systems, gaming. So one of the big gamers are there, basically. Okay, everywhere nowadays, PUBG, there are so many gamers are going to there, games are going to there. So everybody is addicted with that. People are going to write such an real entertainment systems. Okay, but the user should know about how to handle all these things. Okay, so for the software engineer, it is better and better for them. But the way in which they will go develop, it should not spoil the environment. So such that, so they should have some control over that also. Okay. but it is an entertainment. Games will be there, like even animations that you can able to do it. Okay. Those things will comes under the entertainment systems. This is for modeling and simulation. So usually this is for the chemical compositions and chemistry people that they can able to do the experiments from that. Okay, modeling and simulations that they can able to do it. Then data collection systems. This is IoT, we can say. Okay, the data is getting collected by the sensors. They are going to use the sensors to collect the data. Okay, so the soil moisture content. Then we have heat sinks will be there. So how much heat is going to be get produced over there. That also you can able to collect. Data collections systems are going to be present. Then systems of systems is nothing but already one system is going to be get existing in that. The number of programs that which is going to be written inside that is nothing but a system. On more system it is going to be. So it is a big project. It is finally we can say. So these are different types of applications we can able to develop in the software engineering. The fundamentals of this software engineering is that it is going to speak about the types of software systems and irrespective of the development techniques. Okay. First thing is that system should be developed using a managed and understood development processes. Means is nothing but first you should understand what product that you are going to do it and how you are going to manage this. Then the importance of the performance of the system as well as type of systems. Okay. Should be dependability. It should be dependent on some other aspects. So after executing one program, that will be the input for the some other programs. It is dependent on that. So always the products are going to be like that only. Okay. Some of the inputs, if it is going to be given, then only the process is going to get started. Without giving the input, we cannot able to start the processes. Okay. For example, if you are going to consider your edumate system, there is an input entry like a student information system. If it is not going to be there, we cannot able to generate the output like your attendance system, your fee collection system, then your achievement system. Okay, achievements, you'll be going to everything that you'll be going to update in that. So we can able to retrieve all the informations based on your inputs. If you're not going to input anything, then where will be the output for that? Okay, so those things are going to be present. So it is always the processes is going to be the fundamental engineering concept is that software, how it is getting developed, input will be given, then the output is going to be considered. Okay, understanding and managing the software specifications and the requirements. First thing, without specification we cannot able to have any specific outputs. Okay, specifications and the requirements, these are the two inputs which is going to be very, very important for the project development. Then the reusing of the software. Always we will be going to tell only the four concepts. Okay, only the four concepts. Those things are going to be every situation that it is getting reflected. Okay, specification, development, then reuse and maintainability. These things are going to be the 4 points. Next, the internet software engineering. So it is nothing but a web-based applications are going to be present in this. Okay, web-based applications always is a service providing functionalities that they are going to be there. Then where you are going to keep your services? You are going to keep these services in the cloud environment. Okay, remotely that it is going to get operated. No need of taking your hard disk and you will be going to whenever you will be going to present, keep everything in the cloud. Just go there in any different location, different countries, just log into your cloud, then get all the data. No need of carrying your laptop also. Only thing is that you should know where have been kept and how it is getting retrieved. Okay, web-based systems are complex